Hi, I'm Diana.
And I'm Lavonda.
Welcome to Homeschoolific.
Okay, so today we figured we'd do a video so that you all can get to know us. So we're going to play a game called Who's More Likely?
And you're going to hear noise in the background. That's just real life.
Yes. All right. Who's more likely to forget an important event? Because you.
I couldn't say either one of us.
I don't know. You wouldn't forget to go, but you would forget that it was scheduled. Like, oh crap, that was. Oh, I could do that too, though. I do that.
Yeah.
So both?
I guess so.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a weighty question. What's a special event? Give me an example.
I don't know.
If I'm involved, I'm not forgetting.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm just saying where you have to just attend.
Like a wedding? Like, what's a special event?
I guess.
Because there's a field trip. Yes, I'm going to be free all day. But a wedding or something, because nobody ever invites me to weddings. I don't know what that's about. I don't know.
We have so many more questions. Let's just go to the next one.
I'm just saying. I need clarification. Like,
oh, no.
Like a really true special
event.
An
important event.
I wouldn't. An important event.
Okay.
No. But yeah, just somebody else's event. If I don't write it down, it's gone.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll take that one.
So, who's more likely to be stranded on vacation? I think I would like it, though.
That was an easy one.
It was. Who's more likely to go bungee jumping?
Really?
I would not let my body fall free like that.
I like skydiving. I will never let you tie me to a rubber band and let my body snap.
I don't want my body exposed like that. I need to be confined in something. I would go, on the kite thing that you hold on to?
Yeah, that sounds cool too.
What is that called again?
Skydiving.
No, it's not skydiving.
Okay.
It's something else.
No, you're right. It's not.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So who's more likely to go hiking with strangers?
I do that. It's like, yeah.
Who's most likely to go grocery shopping for one thing and come back with everything else but the one thing?
I just did that at Costco's. I just went for dog food. $330 later. Just Sunday I did this.
But did you get the dog food?
I did get the dog food.
Well, it's everything but the one thing.
Oh, no, I'd get the one thing.
It's Mike. My husband would do it.
Yeah, no, I get
that's
the
not,
one thing.
I don't know if that's a woman. Well, maybe it is a woman thing. It's not something that
neither one of us would do.
My husband would do that.
Michael would do that, definitely. I've sent him.
Well, my husband's Mike and her husband's Michael. So
yeah.
we could, both of them.
Our husbands would.
I literally, last week, asked Mike to bring me some deodorant back from Target. Dropped them off. Had to go put gas in the car. Him and the kids. He goes inside, gets something for one of the kids, gets a treat, comes back in the car. We get home.
So what are you gonna go?
None of the things that I asked. I had one request. One request. I'm sorry. He's editing this video right now.
Thanks, Mike.
We appreciate you
very much.
All right. So who's more likely to own a zoo?
All day. I'm trying to get her to aboard. Sure good.
Oh gosh, who's most likely to get struck by lightning? Oh.
I don't consider us either one of us very unlucky people though.
No. But I think it would be me.
You think so?
Yeah. I'd survive though. I would survive because of God's grace. But I think I'd be more likely to be struck by lightning.
You don't even I would be the one frolicking in the rain, doing a rain dance. I think that would be...
Really?
Because I'm more likely to be out there with the lightning. You'd be indoors.
Is it during the day, in the summer, or the fall?
Anytime. If there was lightning outside, would you be hanging out?
No, I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be more likely going outside doing a rain dance.
Oh. When I hear thunder, I try and get the chicks in before lightning comes. So yeah, you're right.
I'm over here like, oh, let's go see the sky. So it would probably.
That is true.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to own a Lamborghini? Me? I don't. Maybe my husband. I don't think I wouldn't do a Lamborghini. It's not. That makes no sense to me.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, so I could sell it and get the money.
Oh yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Or
I guess
give it to Michael.
I don't know. I'd say me because of my husband, not because of me though. Who's most likely to fall asleep on a date? Who's most likely?
No, back that up. We have actually been out together. We camping. Levana gone. Gone. All the couples out hanging out. She's like, I'm tired. She just goes to sleep. So.
On a date? On a date?
But we were like all day hanging out with the kids, and then it was like couples time, and you're just like.
Because my bedtime was 9 o'clock. My body rejected staying up late. If there is a date involved, I'm awake. Unless it's a movie and it's late. I might go to sleep.
So why would you pick me?
I don't know. Because you're
a
how tired you are.
I'm always tired, but I'm always up. Have you not noticed?
I don't know.
That's why I'm always tired.
You're right. That's true.
I'm always up. I never nap.
I don't feel like I have enough time to think my answers through. Okay. Who's most likely to fall into a shark tank?
Yes.
I wouldn't even be that close. So yeah.
Yeah.
She'd be like, can we just feed it? We can just feed
Hey,
it.
Shaggy. Oh my gosh, look at his teeth, they're fierce.
Can we touch it? No.
I know I wouldn't, but I would say I
She
would
would
too.
ask. She would still
It's
ask.
probably more likely me.
Who's more likely to fall off the stage? A televised event.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's not that accident prone. I'm pretty accident prone.
Who's more likely to be a horrible president?
We would rock it out.
I think so too.
Actually, not me. I'm legalistic by nature. I'm likely to be.
I don't know.
I work on it. I do. God knows I do. But y'all all would just do what I tell you. So.
So on that note, yep.
More like a dictator.
I was gonna say we will refuse communism.
Never. You all just gonna be free, like I tell you to be free, whether you want to or
like
not.
I tell you to be. Wow. Who's most likely to be the Grinch on Christmas? Oh.
But we both love Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. No, I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah,
one.
we really like Christmas. A lot. I like watching the Grinch.
Me too.
I dress up like him, so I guess in that way.
Oh gosh, no,
That would be fun.
Who's most likely to eat a bug? Oh.
Spider.
I have eaten a bug before.
See?
It was.
Did you pick me?
No, I picked myself.
Oh, good. Okay,
I picked
like,
myself.
How'd you get a bug? Oh, wow.
It was chocolate coated. There's this place I was the head cook at a camp one year, and on the weekends we got to go home, and so during the week I was there, and then on Friday afternoon we got to go home, and then we went back on Sunday. So there's a place on the way back that had like all different kinds of chocolates. They also did chocolate coated bacon, chocolate coated crickets, and I had it and a couple other bugs.
So how was that experience?
It was crunchy.
Did it taste better?
They dried it out pretty well, so it wasn't like there was no like juiciness inside.
No, I figured that. Yeah.
So yeah, would I eat it? Would I eat another bug on purpose? No.
So they're saying that the new superfood is mealworms. So like if they covered it with chocolate, dehydrated, how'd you feel about that?
I would give it to the chickens.
Okay. Interesting.
I
didn't know that.
Yes. It wasn't bad. I just don't, you just experience something. You're like, and you've got that under your belt. And so I don't need to do it again.
Right. I get that.
Who's most likely to eat a pizza by themselves under a half an hour? You know what? If that pizza was crab legs, even more so. but I usually never do more than 2 slices. But I think I'm more likely to eat it than you. Because I usually eat bigger portions.
And I'm more
And if it's a challenge, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm the eater. Who's most likely to embarrass themselves in public?
Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah. Who's most likely to end up in prison?
Oh, that's a tie. What's the situation?
Yeah.
So, like, Lavonda, probably for, I don't know, why would you end up in prison? Protecting somebody?
Know. I would end up in prison for my kids.
That's the only
But
reason.
I think that's the only reason I can think of.
I can think of at least 3 for me. Protecting my kids, protecting someone that needs to be protected, rebelling against some idiot that wasn't smart.
Not prison though. I go to prison for jail for it. Maybe jail if I'm like fighting the man, but prison?
Prison, yeah. I'm not cut out for prison though. I learned that. Not that I ever went, but I knew somebody who did. And when they were explaining to me, I'm like, I can never go. I have to be a really good citizen. Oh my gosh. So no. I don't know. That's a tough one. Which one of us would be more likely?
Whose kids would put us in a position to have to go to prison for them?
I think young Wanda over here can handle it better though.
Oh gosh. No. Who's more likely to fake their death?
Are you would too?
I think I would.
Totally would do that.
I would do that to keep for lots of reasons. I mean, not.
I would just do it just for a joke and like surprise.
I've done that before. In real life, I would do it too, though.
No, that's so terrible. I was just joking.
Really?
Yeah. So just her. We're gonna is it like a Machiavelli thing? She
I would fake my death if it meant to protecting my family.
Oh yeah, of course. But there's not much we wouldn't do for the family.
I would do anything for my family. So
she talks about this often, and it's weird.
You just never know how the world's gonna end up.
No, it's like this. Some things her term is, we're gonna do some things we may not be proud of, but she want to elaborate what these things are that she.
Who knows? Because I don't know what those things might be. But Lord willing, we never have to find out.
God willing, I am curious. If you could just hit on a few of those things, is what I have in my head. So yeah, you got that one.
Yeah. Most likely to develop $1 million app.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I guess so.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Would you ever develop an app?
No, not an app.
No.
Maybe something else, not that. I think that's more in your line.
I just want to know how it works, so I would probably do it.
You would, yeah. Most likely to become a comedian. Oh, I think I would.
I was gonna pick you. Yeah.
These are good ones.
I don't know if I want to be on the stage and having people laugh at me like that was my childhood. I don't think I would.
You're laughing at your jokes, not at you.
I don't know. When we're in together, it's fun. But I don't know if I want to be on a stage doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
Not for the laughter.
Oh, most likely to become a farmer.
Yeah.
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 What kind of farmer though? I guess.
My zoo. We would just do a farming zoo. Isn't that called a petting zoo? That's
yes,
a petting zoo.
It's a petting zoo.
I guess a farm zoo. Yeah, I actually don't mind that too much. I don't like the commercial side of it.
Yeah.
So, but I don't mind caretaking of the animals.
I'm more of. That doesn't bother me either. But I think I lean more toward like the earthy, like the dirt and the soil.
I know you're an excellent chicken harvester. No problems at it at all.
No, why would it? I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, I know that was yeah, but like you weren't. She's not turned off even remotely. It's interesting. So I don't know. Maybe that would be you, but just because you love the city life so much is the reason why I would pick me over you.
I love the city life a lot. I do, but I also love the freedom of farming and growing your own food. So
I'd rather just visit the city from time to time. I have absolutely no desire to live in the city.
If we can get these
They don't
bugs
even
under control, we'd be in a much better place.
I don't even care about the bugs that much. It's just the
It's
scorpions and the mosquitoes.
That's
If
what I
could
mean. Those are the
only
bugs
things.
that I want.
The scorpions are under control. These
The
dang mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah. Who's most likely to become a famous music artist?
I guess I'm I can't sing.
I don't know that I would sing, though. But I guess I'm most likely.
To be a music artist? It won't be me. Unless y'all like that kind of thing, you know.
You're right. Oh, Lord.
No, I mean like screaming,
like
dying
off
cats.
key, yeah, singing. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. What did you think?
I don't know, the way you said it, I'm like, no, that's anything.
I don't know. What kind of thing would that be, though?
I don't know, it just sounds questionable.
Oh, yeah, no. That's not where I was headed. Who's most likely to become a doctor?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
She's our in-home doctor.
I like the healing world. That's my favorite. That's my first
is.
world. The healing world. I like that world the most.
You're good at it.
Thank you.
Then a pharmacist. She's
The
anything I
legal
don't
part.
have, I can look over and say, hey.
You got quite a bit too, though.
I do.
Yeah.
But I can always count on you to have anything that I'm missing.
We
Yeah.
compliment each other there.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to become a motivational speaker?
That's a tough one.
That is a hard one.
She's a motivator, though.
I think you are too.
I'm working on it.
You motivate me, so I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I think we give pep talks
Yeah.
enough.
She does it in her videos. You do it in your videos too. Like you do. I think that's one of the things. Like you sound very like you can do it inspirational too. So,
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, I have.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely to become a politician.
No way.
That is not my world.
I'm on a bit of the rebel side.
I know. Really?
Yeah. You're like so much more like. So
I think
she and
I'd be
I
more
used
like
to-
the Obama type. Like maybe I'd have a better.
You're more diplomatic,
Okay.
and so I will smile and nod at you while I'm trying to figure out what I should say, and then I'm gonna type up a well thought out email, and then we get to Lavonda. And Lavonda's gonna make sure that it's PC, because it ain't gonna be PC if I say it. So that's why I'm saying I know from experience.
Well, just speaking though, like not just putting it on paper, I don't know if I would be right off.
Only because of your facial expressions.
Yeah. I can't, even if I can't tell a lie because my body won't let me.
Her face tells it all. She's
It's-
thinking it. It's right here.
I think it's God's gift for me
Keep you honest.
to keep me honest. Because my eyes will say no and my face is not yes, and that won't happen. Yeah, I can do that.
Yes.
No,
It's the funniest thing. I have never seen anyone like that either. Well, she don't-
I thought I had it under control for a while, and clearly, maybe I don't want to say the C word, but maybe it was everything we went through that it wasn't like that before.
You've always been very.
I have. My eyes are expressive.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. Who's more likely to become, a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I already been one.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Most likely to become addicted to watching reality TV. I used to. It was years ago. Yeah, I used to.
I had my one. I mean, I've had several that I've liked to, but I had one. I was like secretly watching. Can you
Was
guess?
it the Housewives one? Me
Which
too.
one?
Of Atlanta.
I was wait till everybody's gone. I'm like,
Mike called me and he used to rag on me so to this day I cannot live it down. He rags.
it's like this guilty pleasure you just love.
It's
to
the
watch.
drama that you don't want in your life or have, but it's interesting. It's like a car wreck. You just can't look away.
Oh my gosh, it really is.
You can't look away.
And you're just like, there's no way you really live like
Is this real? Yes. Like, how is your lifestyle?
And I know that they, make it look
It is.
worse and add the music, but still, even on a calmer level, it's just like, who does this?
Yes.
Who says this? Who drinks this much? Before COVID.
Right, I was gonna say that.
Oh, sorry.
Can
Dang,
we
C
do we
word.
bleep that word?
Yeah, before the C word.
Yes. We are not held responsible for how much you drank last year.
Nobody is.
No, unless
Or
you
the
did
company.
stupid things.
Still,
Stay. If
can
you're
you
at
blame
home, if you're at home, you should be
them?
good though.
No, yeah.
You should be good.
It's just what it is.
All right. So, whose family is most likely to have their own reality TV show?
I'm gonna say us just because I don't think the Vons would go for that.
No.
Yeah,
I couldn't see having people all up in our faces and our business like that. That would bother me.
Yeah.
There's it's different when you have a YouTube channel.
Yep.
And you can control what you're putting out there. When reality TV, there would be a lot of issues. And I'm not saying, we've seen some what appear to be really good, wholesome families on TV having their own reality show, and they find drama. It's like, I feel like it almost ruins the family.
It does. So I don't really think we would want to do it either.
No.
But I would know that my husband,
he would go for it.
where I would be like, Michael, this is a terrible idea. He'd be like,
think of the opportunities.
yes, he would think about it's a way of ministering. And you know that's not how they're going to make it. If you're successful, people like to see successful people fall. I don't know what it is. There's always haters, always. And so they just wait until they find dirt on you, no matter how old. Mm-hmm. When you were 15 years old, you inhaled. Yeah, you did too. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's the strangest thing. I didn't inhale at 15, by the way.
No, me either.
I don't know when I did, actually. It might have been 15.
They don't need to know.
Sorry. Strike! Don't watch this with your kids.
Yes, adults only. Who's most likely to become famous for something stupid?
Okay.
I could see it being me.
I was going to say you, but I felt bad.
I can see it being me.
Even though she don't do a lot of stupid stuff at all.
No,
she
not
really doesn't.
usually, but
they're doozies.
Yeah.
Even though mine are doozies too, but I make a lot of small ones.
I think that it would happen and it would be enough to, I don't know. It would just be me. It'd be me.
It felt right.
You did. You were right. It wouldn't have offended me. Who's most likely to kiss a monkey?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't want to go kiss a monkey, but out of the two of us, she ain't doing it.
Most likely to live for 100 years.
I actually researched that.
She does. I don't even want to live that long.
We just talked about
that. That's funny.
We did.
What's funny? These questions, my daughter came up with most of them. She prepared a lot of this for me because I didn't want to know what we were getting ready for.
Know, yeah.
So I did the first few and she did the other ones. So yeah, no.
The one's like 85.
Yeah, I can just stop there.
I think 100's good, but I need to be in my 90s at least. I just want to see what that's like. Be almost a whole century old and like, things are different. Okay, I'm right.
I think I'd see that at 85. So I'm going to stop there before things start going too far downhill. All right. Who is most likely to open an orphanage? I think it'd be you. Yeah.
If my husband just get on board.
She wants to now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most likely to help a thief escape.
You do? He's gonna kill you. Actually, no, that is gonna be you. I'm not gonna even think twice. You know what I'm gonna do. I can't say.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
Don't come in these spots. You ain't gotta worry about him. You ain't gotta worry about the dog.
Oh gosh. I think they're the least of your concerns now that you've made it here. Not a thief that's broken into my house.
Oh, but if you knew he's a thief, he just came for some stuff and he was leaving. In my conscious good mind, I would actually.
I'm thinking they mean a thief from somewhere else.
Oh, I was thinking in my house. in my good mind, if I'm in my good mind,
I'm most likely to. Not that I would, but I'm more.
I would probably want him to get out, and I would just let the police handle it. But I think under those circumstances, I would not be in my good mind.
I wouldn't either.
Once you come into our house,
when you come into our house uninvited,
here's the good silver, sir. Go buy yourself a good life and do not sin again.
You might. This is no. Once you get in here, this is one of those places you won't get out. I think. I can't let you leave now.
We have you.
Anyway, like that was your first mistake coming in. Sorry, y'all. You learn a lot about us. I promise there's some godly character in there.
I told you what I want to do to Christ.
I think that justice should be served. Not saying that I would be the one to serve it, but there needs to be a.
I just don't think someone stealing my stuff is worth their life for them stealing my stuff.
I agree, and they shouldn't either.
No,
which is why they.
But if you're here, I'm immediately thinking you're here to harm me.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. Like in my good right mind, I would hope I would be like, go. But in the mindset that I probably would be, that's probably not where I'm gonna be.
Especially kids at home.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how I'm gonna react.
I've actually had that happen.
Oh yes.
Yeah, as a kid. So yeah, it's not. You don't react how you think you would. My dad did not.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that later.
Okay. Who's most likely to break a world record?
Yeah.
For what?
I know you're much more competitive than I am. I just don't want to be last.
That's true.
That's my
goal.
goal.
I guess me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's most likely to eat cat food? I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think Diana would either.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass on that one.
If y'all can understand how much she hates putting bad things in her mouth.
It needs to taste good.
She don't even like nasty food. She don't even want food that she thinks you may not have prepared with clean hands, even if you cooked it right. She is very particular. So I'm gonna take this one for that because I know neither one of us, but just how she is about what she puts in her mouth and how scarred she gets if she thinks she did something. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
only bad if it's something that hasn't been cooked. Like, you know, if something was prepared.
Before I eat the roaches, so.
Well, I also ate the chocolate covered bugs. I don't know. I mean, I am adventurous in the culinary world, but
you would know that you would have to know it was done right.
Yes, I'm not eating.
So if you have some of that food gourmet cat food that they have for the people,
if it was in the can, I would try it. Just a little bit.
I mean, even in the
not dry. Yeah, I'd try that.
Yeah,
because it's fresh fruit typically.
So maybe that would be her because I am not gonna try it.
If it's fresh fruit, if it's dry,
absolutely have to.
Yeah, it'll probably be me. I used to eat the concoct. We used to make dares in junior high, mix up all our leftover lunch stuff, and then we dare each other to eat it. And so it was like a pot, the money.
Nope, not me.
I won.
Okay, so
I used to win. Where are we? Oh, who's most likely to become a pop star overnight?
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be you because I can't sing.
I guess me.
Oh, unless like I'm a Milli Vanilli type person, then.
Do those exist?
Absolutely, all day. They weren't the only ones then. They're not the only ones now.
Well, you know, people thought that what's his name that won, the Masked Singer the first season. That does the voice thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name.
I was about to call him CeeLo. Oh my gosh.
I can't think. Yes, T-Pain.
Look how hip I am, guys. No.
That's usually a sign that you're not hip. See, I'm cool. That's what people. Yes, T-Pain people thought he couldn't sing because he did the voice thing he did?
Yeah.
But he's a marvelous singer.
His voice was so beautiful.
He reversed Milli Vanilli.
He really did.
He did.
He
reversed Milli Vanilli.
He had one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard come out of a human. I couldn't believe that this rapper, T-Pain, was singing like that.
I would have never guessed
we
he
were
was in that
floored.
suit.
It was amazing.
We both
I
enjoyed
do like
that
show. Yeah. I gotta catch up.
I'm so far behind. who does not stream well out here, so we're on a whole different. Okay. Most likely to become a pilot.
I plan to get my aviation license. I actually, as we're doing this, I'm like, I have a lot of plans. I need to hone those in a little bit.
Right?
Orphanage, pilot,
a doctor.
What was another one?
A zoo.
Farmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most likely to become a poet.
I don't know. I don't know that side of you. Do you write poetry?
I don't.
I actually do.
I write my prayers out, but they're not poetry.
I like poetry. I write poetry.
I like to read it, so yeah. No.
I like reading it too.
Most likely to be a firefighter.
That sounds fun.
As many times as you're thinking you go, your alarm goes off.
Yeah, there's that too. But I am very fire conscious.
I was gonna say it. Nothing's burned down yet.
Like, I'm always like,
guys,
it's been 3 hours since the candle's been burning. You need to blow those out.
Have you blown out mine a few times?
I have.
Thank you.
No
I
problem.
was like,
I'll come over. I'm like, oh, they're still on and they're gone. I wouldn't even know it's a fire over here until it's still there.
thank you. I'm sorry. I was wondering if one of either Mike or Miracle blew it out before we left, and I didn't tell them. But what are the odds?
Yeah.
And
We have found that.
said
If it's
that.
not our husbands, it's probably one of us.
Yeah. Who's most likely to faint if they met their favorite celebrity?
I'm not starstruck.
There are some people that I would be for, very few, and not the people you think. But I don't think I'd faint. I mean, just the fact that you're just unfazed at all, I would go with me.
Yeah.
But, I'm not the fainting type.
I'm not the starstruck type.
I would probably feel a little emotional, so my eyes might water, but I'm a thug, so I'd suck them back in.
She is a thug. And the funny thing about it is I'm actually more likely to faint. I faint at the top of the dime. So,
but not for that.
But not for that. It's like, oh, I'm so excited. So, I do faint quite a lot. So, but yeah, I know people just don't really get me that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
If I met Jesus, I might faint.
I hope I would stay awake for that. Most likely to end up on Broadway.
I guess you.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Most likely to eat something off the ground. I would do it. 5-second rule.
Oh, okay. I'm like, really? Now that surprised me. I wouldn't have done that. Got that.
5-second rule? Unless it was something moist that fell. If it's a dry
I don't eat most things off my own counter. I actually will throw it away. I threw a piece of bacon today and it fell on my counter. And we cleaned it before we cooked, but I'm weird about that stuff. I will feed it to my children because they're going to eat it anyway. But I ain't eating it.
Oh, gosh! Edit that out, Mike. He's not going to know.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
I wouldn't
feed it to him off the floor.
Yes.
Just
No,
off
I
the
wouldn't.
counter.
I wouldn't give anyone something. I would have, that would be your choice to do that. But it depends. So if it was like, a Boston baked bean.
Oh, okay,
I'd
wait a
pick it
minute.
up.
Let's talk about what it is.
Is it candy? Like a piece? Like it's a dry piece of candy? Like, yeah, I'd pick that up and pop it in my mouth 5 seconds.
It's in my bedroom too? Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
actually
If it's,
I wasn't thinking that
if
way.
it was like a lollipop, I'd maybe pick it up and rinse it off. I don't know.
No, it's trash to me at that point. You are dead to me. There's not enough cleaning it off. I've seen my dad do that when we were kids, and he's like, "It's fine, baby." I'm like, "Oh, no, it's never fine."
Listen, how many times have we been out and our kids drop their pacifiers on the floor at the store, and you pick it up, you suck it for them clean, and then you give it to them?
No, you find a restroom, or you carry wipes, you wipe it, then you do that.
Yep. That's why they really get sick. Yours don't either, but
you know what?
Has that happened? Though?
I've done it at home.
Okay.
Never at a store.
Not necessarily a store, but out somewhere where you couldn't rinse it off.
I don't know. Yeah, if I put a baby wipe on it, I know the baby wipe's not actually helping anything, but mentally it does it for me.
Okay.
It's actually wetting the germs, but it feels better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And last one, most likely to be Secretary of State.
Y'all don't want me writing anything. I'm just saying.
I just thought politics and I didn't want any parts. So
I'd be a politician. Yeah, I'd be a politician. But I would never be a good one because, you know, the good ones, they don't go far.
They don't, unfortunately.
What's my favorite guy? Ron Paul?
Oh, yeah. They get hushed out, you know?
They do.
They don't. They get blackballed.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say my, you know, some of my favorite politics on here.
You should
But
probably stop now.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, the ones that make sense, they don't, and they're good, and they don't take bribes, and
right,
you know, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all we got. So we hope that helped you guys see into our crazy minds and our crazy worlds.
I saw into her crazy mind. I learned.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I
feel like you knew that already.
I did not know about the bugs. I didn't know you'll eat off the ground.
Right, as particular as I am, depending on what it was.
She is so particular. Like, I would have never thought in a million years. Actually, I would have thought I'd be more likely to eat off the ground than she would be. But yeah, so no, I learned.
Yeah.
Anything surprise you about me?
No.
I'll try almost anything.
None of it surprised me. All right, so comment below if any of those. I'll just drop something. It's okay. If any of the things that we did surprised you, or any of the things that we were most likely to do surprised you all.
If you have questions that you would like us to ask in a video like this again, put them down below, and we will try to do another round. This was fun.
It was fun.
I enjoyed this.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good day.